Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Today is another day. We made it to Golden last night, and right now we're going to hit the road. I've already made my coffee, made my tea. I got my water. I got my lemon water. Got a couple bottles of water to go. We're headed to Calgary there this morning. Just got to stop and throw out some garbage, and we're on our way. Got the van warming up. Probably going to be a bit of a sketchy drive this morning. When I first woke up there, I noticed that there are snowflakes. Well, losing stuff already, and we're just pulling out of the parking lot. But anyway, yeah, it's snowing, and I'll flip you around here real quick, and I'll show you what we're going into. Yes, the hill that we're climbing straight ahead over here is it's all fog. I know it was we had some snow first thing this morning. Just give me a moment here. I just got to toss some stuff. I'll be right back. I should top up my windshield washer, but I think we should be good. Back when I used to drive this stretch of the highway, driving transport, this was all two-lane highway coming through here. Right now it's the speed limit, it's double highway, it's divided highway, and the speed limit's 100 kilometers through here. I can remember some of these corners here, we're down to 30. Like right now we're on top of a bridge going around. Like this wasn't here back in 2005, 2006 when I traveled this. This is all new. It's something else to be able to drive on, you know, like on a great big overpass, over top, like underneath, and just drop off there probably thousands of feet down. A little scary, but you know, what they've come to do over the years is amazing. This section of the highway here wasn't here when we're going to be crossing a great big long bridge here. That wasn't there years back when I was driving. We were down in the gully. There wasn't no bridge here. That's a nice long bridge that we got to cross. into Alberta. The sun is shining. We'll take that. The scenery is beautiful. We'll take that. I think I just said that. Yeah, when I was in Golden there, it was snowing this morning. When I checked the weather, it said it was going to snow there this evening. And then I seen it, light flurries there, and I thought, oh crap, I'm going to be stuck here for a day or two. And lo and behold, we hit the highway, and we've got great driving today. Couldn't ask for a better day. Just get caught up in seeing this here. I've traveled this many times over the years, and like I said, it never seems to get old. The only thing I haven't seen yet so far is I haven't seen any sheep or goats, and haven't seen any elk. And many times traveling this route, I've seen those animals, but nothing so far. Continue on. Yeah, we're just going through, I guess that's a highway to go to Jasper, Rocky Mountain House. We're not going that way. Banff Radium Hot Springs. Now that's a place we should go. Not today though. Just seen a sign that said Banff 55 and the Radium Hot Springs 155. And no, not going there. Driving along, the highways were nice and bare, and I got the cruise on, and now get up here and there's patches of black ice here. But I had to take the cruise off. Yeah, hoping the camera picks it up. How shiny it is. It's starting to melt. They've got salt and stuff on it. There's a few spots that I come through, it was real shiny. And I had the cruise on, tapped it off real quick, and yeah, really got to watch for the road conditions to change. Well, we pulled off on a roadside pull-off here on the way to Calgary. We got some beautiful mountains up on top. They got some names on them. There's some plaques as well. I just took a bunch of pictures of these. I had to get out of the van and do a little bit of stretch. I got pain here in my side. What a beautiful view up here. Lakes all froze up. Yeah, thought I would just stop here for a few minutes, stretch my legs. I didn't walk around very much last night when I stopped in Golden. I just pulled in there, made something to eat real quick, and crawled in the back, went to sleep. Drove for 12 hours, so I was pretty tired. But you got to stop in these pull-offs here, and wherever you can see these beautiful mountains. That one there's got quite the slope on it. Nice little like drop off on the other side, I guess. I'm gonna get some pictures of these boards if they're clear enough. There's some snow on them, but it's been a good journey so far. Hard to believe yesterday we left Nanaimo, the Costco, and made it all the way to Golden. 12-hour drive. There's 10 hours of driving and 2 hours on the ferry. And then it's about 10 to 10 right now. And just think of 100 and some kilometers yet from Calgary. Well, we'll get some pictures of these plaques so you guys can take a peek at them. And we'll see in a minute. I went to take a look at these plaques. They're all full of ice, and got snow all over them, and they've got bird poop all over. So anyway, we're going to hop back in the van and hit the road again. We'll see you inside. Well, we missed these ones here. One's up in front of us. Amazing. Be nice if they had another pull-off down here somewhere that you can get better shot. Oh well. Well, with all this driving here, the last couple days, my batteries, I don't think have been charged up like they are right now. They're sitting at 14.3, 14.4. We're getting a little bit of solar coming in, but that DC to DC is working well. It's got that 300 amp hour battery charged right up. Last night when I pulled in there, it was at 14.4, and yeah, it stayed like that. When I went to bed, it was at 13.3, 13.4 when I got up this morning. But it didn't take very long here to get it back up where it was. I didn't really use it last night. I had the lights on for a little bit, and my fan. A funny smell. Hope it's not the van. It smells like diesel though. Hopefully it's just a diesel vehicle that's ahead of me making this, leaving this smell. I didn't smell it when I left that parking spot in the pull-off. It smells like diesel exhaust, and I don't have my heater or nothing ready. Oh well, next pull-off we'll have to get out and check and see if everything's okay. Disappeared for a little bit, came back. Some of the sections are a little slick again, but right now there's wet spots here, not too icy. But we're getting into, I think, a little flatter country. I still see the mountains off to the side, but not as high as they were behind me. Hello everyone, welcome back. We're just going to cut up a watermelon here. Pulled over at a weight scale just before Calgary. And thought I better get something in my belly here before I continue on my travels. Just got a small, it looks big on camera, but it's not. They're small watermelons. I only had some fruit there this morning before I left Golden. I had a banana, an orange, and a kiwi, and 2 small little yogurts. And my belly's starting to get a little on the hungry side. So I'll probably end up eating one of these, one half anyway, and then just put some saran wrap around it and then put it somewhere so that I can eat the other chunk later on. But yeah, like I said, we just pulled off at a weight scale, and I guess they check boats and everything as well, I guess in boating season, and make sure everything is clean when you're coming from BC and whatnot. But anyway, I'm gonna mow down on these here, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Well, thought I'd video a little bit of eating this here. Just spoon her out and away you go. Just tasty. Been eating lots of fruits, trying to get away from all the processed stuff. Every now and then I'll buy some lunch meat, but not like I used to. Try to stay away from the processed canned goods as well. It's hard to eat. Got a bag of potatoes that I purchased maybe a week ago. I got to get into those, but I'll be back in Slave Lake there very shortly. Very, very, very juicy. Like, I guess it did. Well, yeah. Instead of slicing it up in pieces and just grab a spoon and away you go. Well, I'll finish this up and we'll hit the road there in a moment. All right. Well, you got carried away. I ate both halves. Now we just gotta scoot up here to the garbage can. We'll throw the 2 halves in. And then we're back on the road. Well, we wasted, well, not really wasted. We had a bite to eat. So, about, I would say maybe 15 minutes or so. Well, we'll get out and throw this out. There we got watermelon thrown out. Oh. And we're on the road again. Oh, we're out of the mountains, back into flat country. Or hilly. Like I said, the roads are good. Not very much snow here. Seen some posts on Instagram, some people that follow me, and I follow them. They were showing around Calgary that there was no snow. They may have just got some here recently. It doesn't look like there's very much. Be nice to, we don't have any at all. Well, we're getting close to Calgary. 35 kilometers out. Traffic's picking up a little bit, but what do you expect on a beautiful day, right? So drive safe out there, everyone, and look for highways like I'm driving on there now, nice and bare with the sun shining. I know it's hard to find, but spring is here, and summer's just around the corner. I see my first bit of wildlife. It was a coyote up on one of the hills here. Oh, got some signs here where we're headed. I'm going to put the GPS on so I don't get lost here. We'll see you in a few minutes. All right, we got through that mess. Got back onto the Highway 2, Highway 2 North, and we're moving right along. All right, we just pulled in, get some fuel. There. All right, cost me $69. I think for about a half a tank of gas, and it was $142.9. So I stopped at Shell, and I saved myself 2 cents per liter, but we're going to sneak in here real quick and use the office. I got to mark down my mileage. Mark that down as well. Find my pen. Oh, I think I might have lost it. Nope, didn't lose it. So we did 287 kilometers. Where did we gas up last? I don't know. And where are we here? Anyway, 287.2 km and 298,335 km. There. Now I can reset that back to 0. So what I do when I'm traveling, every time I fuel up, I do this here. Actually, I think I did my book last night. We fueled up in Golden. So from Golden to, let me put my eyes on here. East Lake. Oh, I'll mark that. East Lake. Lake Crescent. Anyway, that's what I mark on the top of each one. And I think I've shown you in the past. I mark it in my book. So every fuel stop I've made, pretty much since I've got into the van, has been documented. For the longest time, I used to save all my receipts. Then I got thinking, well, I don't need to save my receipts. I have it all in here. So anyway, I'm going to run in here and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, we're back in the van. I went in, used the office, bought a bag of Doritos, and I bought some winning tickets. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And I wasn't sure where we are, and we're in Airdrie. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, get my glasses here. Yeah, they fell off my hat out while I was pumping gas. One of the lenses popped out. It's all scratched up. Oh well, suck it up, right? Anyway, when I get back, I'll end up buying some new ones. These ones got scratched a little bit too much. Well, first time down this way here. I don't know if this is part of Gasoline Alley or not, but I gotta get back over there onto the highway. And hopefully that'll do that. I have no idea where I'm going. I think I should have went back out the other way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn around, go back, do something here. Crap, I should have paid attention when I come in. Oh, I think I can go straight across the highway here and get out. We'll see. All right, we came out there, cut across, and then we're back onto here. And we're getting back on the highway. Next time I won't stop in there. Too tricky getting out. Well, not really too tricky getting out. Just gotta mind where you are, right? I know Gasoline Alley is a lot easier to get out of. 266 yet to Edmonton. But before we get into Edmonton, we're taking the side road and head in towards, can't think of the name of it, Devon. We'll head in towards Devon, right up by the airport, and then from Devon we'll go into Atchison. We'll see how I feel if I'm going to stop in Atchison. spend the night there, or if I'm going to continue straight through to Slave Lake. We'll see what the time is. It's only lunchtime, so I got lots of time to do it. So we may end up doing a road trip all the way to Slave today. We'll get there early enough, go have a shower, and go visit some friends. Got a truck zigzagging all over the highway here. Hopefully he stays on the road. Well, we made it into up by the airport in Edmonton, or close to Edmonton, heading towards Devon. Just about there. We're going to head towards Atchison as well. Got to go to Devon first, and then follow the highway to Atchison. I didn't video very much. I had a phone call come in. I was on the phone for a little bit, so we covered a lot of miles in a short period of time. Anyway, the weather's still nice. It's beautiful. The highways are still there. Cruising right along. Got the airport off on my left-hand side here. We're not going there. Well, I figure about another 3.5 hours, and I should be in Slave Lake. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go all the way to Slave Lake today, or if I'm just going to stop in Atchison. I don't think it's about 45 minutes maybe up the road. It's only 2:30 in the afternoon, so yeah, I should be able to make it there, no problem. I think that's what we'll do, maybe. I haven't decided yet. Decisions of van life. Should I drive or should I stop? You know, I'm getting tired. My sides are bothering me. Am I hungry? Not really. Anyway, excuse me. The highway here is not too busy. This is all a new section of the highway. I'll show you. Yeah, this is all new road in here. This all used to be, well, we're going back to a 2-lane here, but back a little ways. Right up to the lights was, I think, 2-lane, and then just before the end, they big fire there. Just before the end, then it branched out. 12 kilometers to Devon. Oh, there we go. We're in Devon. Yeah, quick. Blink of an eye. Nice little town here. Well, we finally made it into Atchison. But I don't think we're going to stop here at the truck stop. I think we're just going to sail right on through. It's almost 3 o'clock. So I probably got a couple hours anyway. A couple hours of driving, 2.5 hours of driving to get back into Slave Lake. So we'll do that. Well, we made it to West Lock and stopped and got some fuel, stopped and grabbed the coffee. Now we're just going to stop up here for a few minutes, take a bit of a break, a little rest. There's a little parking spot up here I usually stop at. Fuel is $1.47.9. When I went through Devon, it was $1.32. What a difference. Price of gas is up and down like a friggin' yo-yo here. Anyway, I'm just going to stop up this way a little bit. and we'll be back on the road again. Well, we just got stopped in Westlock. I think about an hour and a half back to Slave Lake. Thought I'd stop here and do some stretching and parked at by an abandoned strip mall here. Yeah, the sign's taken down. Well, they got a few names up there, but this motel across the road here, I've stopped at that one a few times on my travels. Actually, when I bought the van in 2020, it was snowing so bad in near the end of March. When I come back, there was about a foot and a half of snow on the highway. The highway was basically closed. I pulled in there, stayed the night. I couldn't stay in the van because it was empty. Just had some shelving units. But Westlock is a nice little town. They got laundromat here. I don't know if there's any shower facilities around. I've never really looked. I've always been just heading through and stuff like that. But they've got, there's an Esso here, a Petro can. I think there's a Husky down, 2 Huskies down this way. There's a Shell just back this way here. That's where I filled up. But anyway, I'm going to just do some little stretches here. Get my sides so they're not hurting. And we're going to hit the road again. We'll see you in a moment. There we go. Heading out of Westlock. Yeah, all the gas stations at 147.9. Because I used my Air Miles card at the Shell. I got it for 145, so they give you 2 cents off. And if you got CAA or something like that there in your recovery card, I guess CAA, BC, AA, or whatever it is, any of those, it'll give you a couple extra cents, I guess. I'm not sure how it works, so don't have it. You got 167 kilometers to go to get to Slave Lake, and it's 4:15, so we'll see what time we get in. Well, we're on the final stretch. Probably be 15 minutes or so, and I'll be in Slave Lake. Man, are the highways ever bad here? Pothole after pothole. You can tell spring is here. You're back on I'm back on Alberta highways. In BC, the roads weren't too bad. You know, you get the odd pothole here and there, but oh man, these are bad. They must have had a nasty winter. I don't know. I don't remember the roads being this bad when I headed out. Well, we made it. We're back in Slave Lake. Just going to head down to the Petro Pass, just down this way, and we're going to go have a shower. Not going to let anybody know that I'm in town yet. But oh, the weather was beautiful all the way. Wasn't too much traffic. The highways were bare. The sun was shining. What else could you ask for, right? Anyway, off to the shower. So here's our local airport off to the left here. Here's our airport, and this spring, once the snow's gone and the lake's opened up, then we'll see the big firefighting planes, water bombers. They'll be here. Anyway, we're going to pull in here at the Petro Pass, and this is where it is. I'm sure these guys will be surprised to see me. I haven't seen them since last November. back, go get my stuff, head in here at 6 o'clock. I think they're open till 8 o'clock, I'm hoping. If not, there's another spot I can go. But anyway, I'll see you in a moment. Well, all done the shower, everything put away. It's been a long day, 10-hour drive. It was nice to have a nice hot shower. Feels good, and got cleaned up a little bit. But anyway, until the next one, if you enjoy the content, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to follow along, push the subscribe button, and there's a notification bell up in the top right hand corner. If you want to find out when the next video is out, push on that, it'll let you know. But thanks for following along, and we'll see you in the next one.